Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Silent Hill 2 commentary. So we're in the hospital, which means it's going to be all spooky again. So we're not in the Nightmare Hospital yet, though. That's later. Now, where is that girl? Well, she's somewhere around here. So.
You say we're not in the Nightmare Hospital yet. What am I looking at?
A spooky monster walking in from the corner there. Yeah, these are the bubblehead nurses, so...
You guys bring up the the nightmare world and stuff like that. I don't think I would have been able to figure out that there was a nightmare world in this just playing on my own. I would have just been like spooky hospital, spookier hospital, you know? Like, I don't know if I would have been able to piece together that there is a legitimate alternate reality in Silent Hill. Otherwise.
Yeah, because I don't even think, something having a other world. I mean, that's what it is, though. Like in Silent Hill, it's called the Other World.
Yes.
Or something of the sort of Nightmare World. I think it's just a fan moniker that people just kind of agree to call it, if they call it at all. I always, people just tell me it's either the Other World or Rust World or Ice World, depending if you're playing Shattered Memories or not. And I only remember that because, I watched Elliot play for SGB, so many years ago.
Now, I know Elliot's, all into horror stuff. Did he...
Yes.
He liked Shattered Memories, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the one that recommended it, and I just played it from beginning to end. He loves Silent Hill.
He loves Silent Hill? Okay.
Yeah.
And he was
Did he play the PlayStation Vita game?
He played the Vita game? The one everybody
No, I'm asking if you played the Vita game.
Oh, I don't know. It's one of those things I just never bothered asking because I really don't ask what people what their interest in other franchises if I myself don't play them because what stems that, where does that conversation stem from, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, as somebody who's talked to my friend Joey, I don't know if anybody knows my friend Joey, but he somehow for every franchise known to man knows what the bad game in any particular franchise is. So I'll be like, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I was playing some Ace Attorney earlier, and he'd be like, oh yeah, Ace Attorney 4, right? And then I'll just be like, Joey, goddamn. Hi, Joey.
To quickly just explain something because we're 2.5 minutes into this and we have not referenced it at all. Lewis is not here. He will not be joining us for the next 3 parts. He's not. I don't say that. People will take that at face value.
Sorry, he's in the nightmare world.
He's stuck in a. Got stuck in the closet, and then it became a nightmare world. Like fuck. Now I don't want to leave because there might be people outside. That sort of shit. But no, Lewis is not joining us for the next 3 parts because unfortunately his job schedule would not allow it.
Yeah, because he got scheduled for the nightmare shift. So
yeah, we normally do these sessions Saturday afternoons, and he is unfortunately not available. So we will carry on without him. Or Lewis is still editing these parts. There's nothing stopping him. Technically speaking, he probably won't do it.
Hi, Lewis.
I'm just intersplicing his own commentary.
So if we just stayed quiet for 20 seconds,
yeah,
Lewis could post commentary, edit in.
We can still talk. It's just that he'll add little text blurbs.
I like the idea of us being quiet for 10 seconds and then Lewis just chiming in post commentary.
It's why did you guys not say anything for 10, 15 seconds? Am I carrying this commentary that hard?
From the grave? Because Lewis is dead?
He's not dead.
Listen, I'm just saying, have you ever seen Lewis and someone alive at the same place at the same time?
What does that
yes,
mean?
Actually.
The viewers haven't because we're disembodied voices. Oh, gross. You see, I think that people are kind of out of date with this hospital because I don't know if you know this, hospitals are supposed to be clean. So yeah, they should get the bug problem worked out.
I know it's all for the sake of just making sure everything remains in a clean and sterile environment. I fucking hate hospitals though.
Well, I mean, everybody hates hospitals, but the smell, are you talking about?
I mean, the smell, the just again, it's sterile. It's very cold. It's not very welcoming. You are here because you have a condition that needs to be treated, and we need to make sure everything is controlled to a point where you cannot risk getting an infection or some other shit. And it's not welcoming, at all. That's the one thing I hate about hospitals most, that it's not welcoming. I want to get out. I want to be out of here.
They could paint it a slightly better color, You could add a
Can I
little.
get some drapes? Like, please. Like, maybe a ficus plant, like here and there. Like, god damn.
You know, they should play like some of that mall music in the background. You know, just kind of like take the edge off. Imagine you're in a life.
You know what my favorite noise in hospitals are? Landlines going off,
or the fax machines.
Ugh.
You're in a life or death surgery, and you just hear.
Is that a fax machine? Actually, no, that's my Dreamcast loading up.
Does the Dreamcast really that loud when you load it up?
Yes.
Oh.
Dreamcasts are very loud. About as loud as PlayStation 1s.
You see, I never really had a PlayStation 1 growing up, so that's kind of lost.
I mean GameCubes are pretty loud, to be fair. Like, to keep it Nintendo with something that you probably own as a kid.
They are kind of loud, actually, now that I think about it. Like, I'm thinking about, like, I definitely remember hearing the kind of, but you see, they distract you with the bump. And so they make you think about that when you're really not hearing the going off because the GameCube fan is huffing and puffing like it's had too many smokes.
Found you.
What the fuck, man? I was just minding my own business.
I just wanted to give you a hug.
With legs?
Do they ever fake you out in this game?
Sorry,
like,
what, Ted?
Do they ever fake you out, like put a mannequin guy where it's actually just a mannequin and you waste ammo shooting it? Okay.
I mean, the game is banking on that. I think it deliberately makes you paranoid.
Well, the first time you see them, sure, but later in the game, if I see something mannequin-shaped, I'm shooting at it. Because I know that these guys are evil.
Ooh, piece of candy.
No, those are gun shells, Ryan. That is not, in fact, a piece of candy. It's regulated less than a piece of candy, actually, turns out, in our country.
Oof. True, but oof.
Oh, jeez. So, this is like the second real dungeon in the game. How many are there in this?
4 if you're counting the labyrinth.
Okay. Because the first one seemed pretty...
Or 5 if you're counting the labyrinth, sorry.
The first one seemed pretty, like, linear, all things considered. This one seems a lot more open. Like, you could get lost in it.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's why they give you a map right at the beginning.
Okay. Do the enemies respawn in this game?
After certain checkpoints, when you get certain items, they will get back up.
Okay.
But no, if you kill them and just get lost, no, they will not get up.
Okay, because that's something for this kind of game. Because that's something in Resident Evil as well, right? If you kill a zombie, it's just dead for forever.
Depends on the Resident Evil, because in Resident Evil 1, no.
Well, remake.
I thought that in Resident Evil 1, that was the case, because like if you kill them, then that lets other guys spawn instead, or they get worse.
No. So remake was if you did not behead or burn a zombie after you killed them, in quotes, they will eventually get back up as a Crimson Head, which are infinitely more dangerous.
Okay. But if you don't kill them, then they stay normal for forever.
They stay normal forever, yeah. So that it's important that you pick and choose your battles. If you can easily just get past them without wasting ammunition, just do that.
Okay.
Also, if you know you're not going to be in this room ever again, there is no point in killing them.
Okay, well, hear me out. What if you just crave violence?
Then you need to play RE4, RE5, and RE6.
Good point. Do the other games in the series, like 2 and 3, do that? Like, do they remember which enemies you died or how they die? In the same way they do in RE1?
Not in the same way. RE2 Remake will remember enemies you've killed and make hallways easier if you don't board up windows and stuff. But that's another thing. You have to pick and choose what boards to use and stuff because you don't have enough for every window.
Have they ever done anything where like you can board up a window, but the thing that comes through is too strong, and then you just get attacked anyway? Or it's like only a delay? Oh. You see, that would be some shit.
The only thing I can think of, I mean, Remake allows you to board up windows, I think. to some extent. RE2 Remake, I think, allows you to board up windows.
That's what I was referring to,
to some extent. And I think they will eventually break through it. If you keep going through the same hallway and you give them reason to try and break down the wood in the first place. It has like a durability.
Okay. Ooh.
I mean, RE4, the opening village sequence, if you go inside the cabin and initiate the cutscene, you can like borrow the doors and windows with like furniture, but they'll eventually break through that as well.
I do remember that, but I was also under the impression that that section just infinitely spawned zombies until you left.
Until you kill enough. Until you weigh out the time or you kill enough of them.
Okay, because what are you waiting for in that part of the game again?
The bell to ring.
The bell to ring. Oh, and then
You're waiting for the church bell to ring. Yeah.
And then it's there.
But if you shoot it with the sniper rifle, you can end it early.
Which is a great attention to detail. I love to death.
Oh, okay. So it's not just that it's their union mandated zombie break. They just, if you ring the bell early, they'll go early. That is pretty cool.
Yeah. Which to be fair, like if you were in school, right?
Yeah.
And the school bell rung, even if it didn't mean to, if the school bell rung, wouldn't you just say, "All right, the school bell rung. That must mean we're done."
The bell doesn't excuse you. I excuse you.
I hate that so much.
The bell rung.
And unfortunately, I have other teachers that are waiting for me. All right, I'm not being late for my other class because you want
to ramble for another 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's learn to manage your time better. Jeez, it's not like this is your job or anything. Oh God.
So we're close to the shotgun, which I believe is in one of these rooms down here.
Is the shotgun like the melee weapon where it's just an upgrade, or can you switch between them?
You can switch between all guns.
Okay.
Silent Hill strikes me as, I mean, I'm not sure wholesale, but this game and 1 specifically strikes me as a game where you don't get much ammo at all for guns. Like even less so than Resident Evil.
Less so than Resident Evil. You still get enough to get by depending on the combat difficulty. If you're on like the hard combat difficulty, yes, you will get extremely little handgun or just general.
Yeah, because like you just picked up a 1 shotgun round.
Yes.
You know, people just leaving around a singular shotgun shell on their table, as you do.
The gun only fits 2, but shotgun shells come in boxes of 3.
It's a ploy to get you to buy more shotguns.
What was that? Oh, I was like, why did I react to it that way? Oh, there's a little
needle.
Yeah.
Which we need to get for a puzzle.
Wait a minute. It's crooked. Which means the teddy bear cannot be destroyed by the bent needle.
You got a shotgun.
Who left a shotgun in a hospital?
Remember, this is also a mental institution, so...
You shouldn't have one of those there either.
Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't explain anything.
It's more so protection for the staff in case the inmates get loose.
I would think that would get like tasers or maybe a trank gun.
I also like the very clear comparison they have there where the shotgun is kept in the locker, which has the Hippocratic Oath on it, which... For those who doesn't know, is do no harm.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch the Romeo and Juliet movie with Leonardo DiCaprio?
The one where they
yeah
the one where they had like guns and called it swords.
Yeah, so like one of the characters at the beginning will be, "Give me my broadsword, ho," and it's just a shotgun with the word broadsword written on it.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hold on a moment, actually. DiCaprio. I want to know if this is the director that I think it is. So 1996. God, that movie came out in 1996. Jesus Christ.
It's almost 30 years old.
Oh God. Baz Luhrmann. Did this guy... Oh, yeah, this is the guy who did Moulin Rouge. This guy's a hack. Every movie...
What was wrong with Moulin Rouge?
Moulin Rouge is just... It's just like all flash and really dumb. It's like, it makes you want to think that there's like some deeper meaning to it, but it's just like, no. It's just like, what you see is what you get.
It's a musical, isn't it?
Yes, but
it's a musical.
Yeah, but musicals can, have subtlety and depth to them. Moulin Rouge.
No, I was just asking for clarification, not as a justification.
It's just like, I need to be a tragic story, and so it's just like I hate Moulin Rouge. I don't want to. I haven't seen it in a recent enough time to like go into detail about why I don't like it, because there were like a lot of little things that I would need to watch the movie again in order to properly explain. However, I hate Moulin Rouge and I don't want to watch it, so you're not getting a good explanation out of me. I'm not sorry. Well, those are the sexy nurses, right? Those are the other Silent Hill enemies that they bring back for every game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Are they, like, significantly different than the other enemies in terms of how they function? Because it does look like they're the same sort of, they walk to you and then try to beat you up kind of deal.
Generally speaking, yes, but they do between 1 and 3 attacks, so you have to be on your toes.
Okay.
You cannot interrupt them, and they can block your melee attack.
Oh, okay. So that's I would say that's fairly different.
They're easily the most dangerous enemies of the 3.
Okay. Are there only, like, 3 major enemies in the game?
Generally speaking, yes. There are boss monsters, of course, but...
But, like, in terms of, like, standard monsters, it's just the mannequins,
the crawly guys, and the bubblehead nurses, yes.
Wow. That's actually, like...
Well, and they're nightmare variants, but they still functionally behave the same.
I was going to say something about enemy variety, but, like, at the same time, a game like Resident Evil, it's just zombie, and then faster zombie a lot of the time. I guess there's like the dog in Resident Evil 1 that's like you fight a little bit differently. Am I missing anything?
Besides bosses, no, not that I can think of, no.
I mean, you hunters you also approach differently.
Oh yeah, hunters,
as in
yeah.
You just run away from them.
Okay, so that's 3.
What are the hunters in Resident Evil 1 again?
They were
the hoppy guys.
Yeah, they're like the frog-esque little humanoids that can decapitate you if you're not careful.
Oh, okay.
They suck.
I don't remember 4 having a ton of enemy variety either. It's like there's like
it does. It has regular ganados. It has the insects. It has of both that and the flying variety. You have
I forgot
the different types of Las Plagas that came out from the heads.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just being like, I remember a lot of guys and cultists, but I forgot that, like, when you shoot them, different random bullshit would happen.
I mean, even then, like, cultists also had different tactics as well.
Okay.
And you had wolves.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Forehead. Yeah.
I'm wrong, okay.
Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next part of Silent Hill 2. Later.